Hi, today I'm going to make this beautiful flower called Cypress wine. It's got these lovely star-shaped flowers and very easy to make. Materials required are crepe papers in green and red, thick wire for stem, a thin wire, green floral tape, this is white colored acrylic paint, and some tissue paper strips. All the measurements are in centimeter. This is the stencil for the bud. This is 2 centimeters by 6 centimeters. Cut as many as you like. This is for the stamen. This is 2 centimeters by 0.75 centimeters. Cut 1 piece per flower. This is for the petal. This is 2 centimeters by 3.75 centimeters. And the petals are 1 centimeters high. Cut 1 piece per flower. This is of the leaf. This is 2 centimeters, 2.5 centimeters, and as long as you would probably need. And this is for the node hair. This is 2 centimeters by 1.5 centimeters. Cut as many as there are leaves. For the bud, cut a piece of thin wire. This is about 12 centimeters long. Now I've cut a piece of the tissue paper about 2 centimeters wide. So just fold it. Apply glue on it. And wind this on one end of the wire. So first just wind it where it is, on top, till it becomes slightly thicker, and then bring it down slowly. So you get about 3 centimeters long piece. Like so. Then take this strip for the bud, stretch it, apply glue, and just cover this area. Like so. Take the green floral tape, just enough to cover the whole wire and slightly more. So first just wind it where the end of the bud is, on top of that, couple of times to make it slightly thick. And then bring it down and cover the wire. So keep pressing this base so it becomes a fine point. And this is how the bud would look. For the flower, again cut a piece of thin wire. This is again about 12 centimeters long. So now just take the stamen first, this piece for the stamen, and make fine cuts on it about half a centimeters long, 5 of them. And if there's any extra bit, just cut it off. So you get stamens like this. Now just apply glue. Take the wire and just roll the paper in your fingers, between your fingers, so it sticks. Comes like this. So take the petal and between each V just fold it like this towards the previous one, like this, and then again. So I'll do this between all the 5 petals. like this. Now take some glue and apply glue on each fold with a little dot. Then just press it and stick it. Just press it hard. So this is how it looks. This is how it looks at the back also. Now apply glue on the last petal. Bring it over and stick it at an angle on the first. Just press it. It comes like this. Take the stamen, apply glue push it through here and bring the stamen till the level of the V, you can see, and then just press it. Like so. Now I've cut a strip from the red paper. This is about 1/2 centimeter wide, so just stretch it, apply glue, and wind it from the base of the flower. Come on the wire and cover about 3 to 4 centimeters of the wire. About this much, like so. Now I'll open out the flower. So just push open the petals first, and then just hold the opposite ones and pull the flower gently. Like so. So it looks a lovely little star shape. Now take the green floral tape, stretch it. First just wind where the the red color is finishing. So just wind it about 4-5 times. Same place, making it slightly thicker. And then bring it down. So this becomes the ovary of the flower. Like so. Now take some white paint and dab it gently on top of the stamen. So even if you apply a big blob of paint, it's okay. So this is how it will look. Now let it dry. Take the piece for the leaves and just cut fine hair-like pieces out of it. About 1 or 2 millimeters wide. So this depends on how big you want the leaf to be, not more than 4 inches. So like so. Now I have taken a thin wire. This is about 18 centimeters long. So first just take the green floral tape and take out the long piece Almost finished this roll. Stretch it and wind it on this. Like this. Put these aside. Now just apply glue on the wire. So I'll just focus the camera. Dots of glue, leaving a little gap, or you can just continuously apply glue depending on how long you want the leaf to be. Like this. Then take each of these filaments and stick them. So it looks as if it's a tough job. It is not. It barely takes about 5 minutes to make one leaf. So just keep putting the filaments like this at an angle. Like so. So I'll cover till I've put the glue. So this is how it looks, nice and feathery. So now just press it down with using anything, scissors. Just press down the filaments so that the glue sticks properly. Like this. Now I'll do the other side also. So again just apply glue. Like this, and now I'll stick the other side also in the same manner. So it's easier if you just like pick it up in your hand and then do it. Like this. So I'll finish the entire leaf. So this is how it will look after it has dried. Now just trim it. So just give it a shape. Start from the top one. And then towards the end. And similarly on this side. Like this. Now this is the piece for the node hair. On this also I'll just make fine cuts, leaving one side. Like this. So now I'll assemble the flower, the stem. So cut a long piece from the green floral tape. Stretch it. Now I'll take a bud first. Just put it on the wire like this. Wind a bit, then take a leaf which is slightly smaller than the other leaves, so attach that, and then take these hair, the node hair, so just put it, on the tape like this next to the stem and roll it along with the tape so that it winds like this, and leave a gap. You can put a flower, then again a leaf, and then this. Since it's a vine, there would be a gap between each of the flowers and the leaves that you put. If you like, you can put 2 flowers, and I have already made these bunches, small bunches, so I'll put 1 bunch first. Maybe put a flower here. A leaf. And then this. Now just ruffle out these hairs. So this is how the whole branch would look. Very delicate, and I think lovely for Christmas.